Hey, what's up YouTube? Press here. Hey, good evening and welcome to my channel. This is 36 Full Press, and in today's video we're going to be talking about playing a little craps. Should be a live session, but due to the fact that I'm going on vacation tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday, I'm not going to have time to go live. I'm hoping to do a live update from Harrah's in New Orleans, but I still wanted to get this video out and get the idea going so I can start getting the videos built up in my new format. Welcome to 36 Full Press and Craps Nation, YouTube's premier craps channel. So for Monday, it's all about dice control, grip, setting, landing zone, the whole 9 yards. I'll be covering everything. On Wednesdays, it's going to be this video. It's going to be a live stream. I'm hoping to do between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm going to teach you guys some things. We're going to learn together, right? I'm going to throw some dice. We're going to work some different strategies. Basically, how to throw and bet at the same time. Shooters that have a knack for not really making any money because they're more worried about shooting. It's either shooting or betting. Not very good at doing both at the same time. So let's get that fixed. On Fridays, it's all about strategy testing, folks. We're going to run some strategies, so if you got any ideas, let me know. Shoot me a comment in below or 36fullpress@gmail. Let me know what you got. See if we can work it out. We'll make contact, see if I can run your strategy, give it a little test. And then, of course, on Sundays, hopefully I can have the gang, some of my friends, or maybe just by myself. We'll talk about around the layout, different bets, different things that happen at the casino. But without further ado, of course, I got my 36 Full Press Craps Nation chip. If you still want donation, make a donation, $1 or more. Link is in the description. 280 pairs of gloves have been taken care of due to the money that has come in from these. So much appreciated. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, well, just over 1,700, on my way to 2,000. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification if you want new and fresh material, what's cutting edge, what's new in the casino, either from dice control, strategy testing, or just common sense craps. So right now I got my Cleveland Hustle. I'm laying that 4 and 10, working that 66 inside, $15 pass line. 7 on a come out, 15 gets 15. I lose the 66, I get 50. I'm out the two caps. I'll be out the 2 caps plus the VIG. That's what I'd be out. Actually, I'd be out 1 cap and the $2 VIG. So right now I'm all in for $168, and we are ready to roll. Actually, yeah, 160, 166, 168 plus my pass line. So I got a $15 pass line. Got the new Craps Nation dice. Just brought them out. Just cracked them out. Threw them a couple times. They feel great, and we're just gonna go ahead and roll with it. So let's get this video rolling. I'm gonna go with a standard 3 V set. That's where I'm gonna start. I'm looking for the easy 6-8, 6-3-9, 4-1-5, 5-3. These are my numbers. 8-2. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking to accomplish. You know, I'm looking for the 6-2-8. Right there, I'm looking for that 6-2-8. I'm looking for the 5-3. Right there, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for, if I get a double pitch, I'm looking for that 4-2 easy 6. That means I need to adjust. So we'll do some things along the way. So let's go ahead. Of course, I'll be taking that pinky, shoving across, grabbing that middle nice and lightly, picking up the corners, getting ready to toss. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what we can do. See if we can get some damage on this table here. Dice out. All right, 3-1-4 right off the rip. Not a good toss, not a good number. But let's just go ahead and make note. We got a 3-1-4, so we're down $50 right off the rip. So this $50 will come down. We'd have to go back up. So let me grab some money. Not really that big of a deal. A couple $100. A couple $100 will get us going. That should be good enough. We'll just toss that aside here. Get rid of these greens. Alright. Yeah, it's actually a couple times I've hit that 3-1, which is very strange because it's primary here and then just dropping down, which is not really how my dice have been laying lately. So let's see if we can figure it out. These dice are extremely sharp, very nice. That looked a little bit better. That's 3 craps. I lost my pass line. No, actually I didn't because that's point is 4. Point is 4. Forgot to move the puck. There we go. I almost swiped my pass line. All right. So I'm really hoping not to hit my my point. Let's see if we can get a nice soft touch. That felt a hell of a lot better, even though it was a 7. Still felt a lot better. I've been having a little bit of issue with my release point, just a little high. So I've been trying to compensate, which is kind of knocking it down. So needless to say, we're going to lose this and the 66 inside. So they're going to give us $50. They'll come back. We'll give them 18 out of our rack to go back up. So we're down that 50 and that 18. We're already down 68 bucks without moving out all the money. I'm just teaching. We're just talking. We're just learning. Really, I'm just getting a chance to throw some dice because, as you can see, I haven't really been doing it that much due to the fact that where I play at, there's really no good places to shoot. I went lights out over there in the hook last night. But besides that, I've been having to really test my skills everywhere around the table besides anywhere close to stick left or stick right. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a come up. Of course, we're working, so let's see what happens. We got that 3-2-5. Got that 3-2-5 right there. Looks good. We'll go ahead and we'll just pick up a couple bucks. We'll do, what are we going to do? Let's do 26 for 5. I don't know if, like where you guys play at, but a lot of people just walk around with their money in their hand like this. They don't even put their money in the rack in Cleveland. Maybe they're too afraid that someone's going to steal it. But yeah, it's been kind of amusing. But yeah, I got a lot of cool stories from that place. I really dig it over there. All right, let's do let's keep with it. We're not going to switch the set. We're just going to keep a nice. See if I can get this release point figured out. And it feels really good when it comes out. There's that 4. Shit, and it came hard too. Probably should start playing that hard 4, but just haven't. I like the idea, but I don't really like putting that money out there. But I guess I pay for it myself. Dollar big. So that means I need 3 more hits right now. There's that 5. There's my point. Actually, I was quite surprised to see the hard 4 because I was kind of thinking that 3-2 was going to come right back to me just like it did there. I just skipped a beat on it. So, not, not life or death, anything like that. So let's get 21 for that 5, right? Set that right there. So we're still showing down, still not in profit yet. So let's keep rolling it out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this live because then I can get with the chat. There's my 426, the one that I was talking about earlier. That's my 426 there. My idea of dice control is actually hitting the numbers that you're looking to hit. So when I see specific numbers like 4-2, 5-3, 8, 6-2-8, so I can hit both of those on either one. 6-3-9. That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm looking for. So let's just do that 21 one more time, and then we'll start kicking. Then we'll start kicking a nickel. Start kicking a nickel and see if we can get those blues right there taken care of. All right. So let's work with that. Let's try to get a little bit more of a crimp. I'll try a little bit more of a crimp and get that edge nice and tight. All right, 3 craps, lost my pass line. Yeah, you can't sweat the small stuff, man. There's no need for it. Probably should start playing that hard 4, but I'm gonna let myself get burned a couple times before I start messing with it. It's only $7, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. So much better. 9, 6-3, it came. Like it. So much better. Just felt so much better out of the release. So much better. All right, let's kick a nickel, go 26. I usually just drop it. I drop it right in front of me. They know what to do. I'm standing right here. I just drop a nickel and they give me the 26 and swipe it. So, all right, let's see here. You know, I'm not really keeping track of money or anything like that. I'm just kind of showing you how the payouts work, and I didn't really have a buy-in. I'm just kind of getting some throwing in, talking about what we do. All right, that is a 9. Point is 9. I forgot to move the puck, but let's get with it. Hard 6. Hard 6. Thought that I was going to get the comeback on it, but just missed her. That's all right. This is a 9er. All right, we'll kick the nickel again. 26. Now I can do 4 for a quarter. We'll do that next. Hoping to come up on this 9. Yeah, just having a little trouble with my not my release, but my release point. I've just been kind of missing, so just showing me that I need to do some more practice. So here we go, dice up. 5, 1, 6. It came easy. Came easy. All right, there's the 5, 1. Those are so pretty. Look at that Craps Nation logo. Isn't that pretty? All right, that came easy. We'll kick the 4 for a green. And then we'll do a nickel. Then we'll do a nickel. There we go. All set up. Yeah, if I can hit my release point, I'm pretty good. That's a little deep. 6, 2, 8. That was just a hair. Oh, there we go. 6, 2, 8. That was just a hair deep. All right, so that's my nickel. We're going 26. Of course, I teach this as a 2 and down. This is a 2 and down strategy. So if you're playing with somebody else or whatnot, you can't hit consistent inside numbers, then you're looking for 2 hits and then taking everything down, waiting for the point to get hit. Wow, that was a 7. Rolled out. I almost thought I was going to get my 6-3. I mean, it's literally sitting right there. I don't know why. I'm just having a hard time hitting it. I got the 6-2. I got the 6-1, but the 6-3 is right there. I wasn't sure why I wasn't able to come back on that 9. But that's okay. We'll keep messing with it. So 18, this comes down. 18 to go back up. So we'll just do 20. That's fine. I picked up some greens. Picked up some greens along the way. Replaced my pass line. There we go. Something like that. That's what we're looking like. So what I want to, kind of talk about is learning how to set the dice, learning how to try to pick your numbers. Like I'm trying to just throw my insides. No, not trying to hit the yo's and the 12s and the 2s, and just I'm not trying to spray dice. Not trying to get like an excessively long roll. I rolled for 40 minutes. Well, Scott, Sgt PassLine, rolled the other day for like 25 minutes and didn't hit shit inside. So it doesn't, doesn't really matter. You only get a couple, not the one when he drilled it, but he was talking to me and told me how he just couldn't hit any numbers. So it's not about a long roll, it's about hitting numbers here. So let's keep messing with it. This is Cleveland Hustle. Let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves a point. Really just trying to work on that darn release, man. That's a 5-3-2. It's a little iffy right now. It's just not perfect like it usually is. That was a 3-2. I don't know what I did there, but anyways, 21. All right, so we're good here for blues. We're good for the whites. For the payout. All right, good deal. Good deal. All right. So while we're doing this, obviously this is just my first session for the Wednesday night. But what my intention is I'm going to have this set up to where I have my camera going, but I want to have my chat available so I can interact with you guys and we can like work on different sets, different landing zones. I can I can teach on Monday how to set the dice or dice control or whatever. I can teach on Fridays different strategies. I can talk about all of it, how it comes together on Sundays. But on Wednesday night, I really want to see you guys come together with me. We start talking about how we can put this together. How can I make that strategy and my throw come together? I throw a shit ton of inside numbers. Yeah, I'll hit these every once in a while. But I throw a shit ton on the inside. So that's why I kind of like this idea. I don't want to just walk up to the table, flop down 110 inside or 30, whatever, 66. I want to have a little bit of a hedge because then I feel like, okay, I'm comfortable. I could even play this to where I got enough money to cover just my bet, maybe with a little profit, then pull my lays, and then just ride it out. So let's take a look at that. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Just messing around, why not, right? So really, we only need a couple hits. Couple hits. Right there. See, that right there is what I'm talking about. The more you throw, the more opportunity you have to get smoked on the 10 or the 4. I was actually talking to a guy last night. We were talking about YouTube and whatnot when I was at the Jack, and he's like, that's just one thing. It's like if you leave it out here long enough, it's gonna get hit. Random or not. Random or not, it's gonna get hit. Especially when I'm throwing a primary 6. Problem is I double pitched on my right die, but I threw that primary 6 because you saw the 6-2, you saw the 6-1-7, saw the 6-3-9. So I was looking down the pipe at it. There's not really much I can do besides changing my sets, but I really didn't want to change my set. I don't want to adjust out of it. I want to stay right here. Five, 1, 6. If I can just put it right there and just leave it, I'd be all right. But coming too high, going too deep, just really messing shit up. All right, there's that. All right, so I really got to recover here if I got to get that 50 back. So I need 4 hits anyways, minimum, before I can pull down and keep rolling. So that's 1. Let's see if we can get 4 in a row. 1. Die high. It's in the bucket. Die high in the bucket. All right. Yeah, I've really slacked on my, with all the strategy testing, I really slacked on my throwing. I can tell that I'm just not hitting the rhythm. Yep, right there, 7. Really wasn't expecting a 7. I was was thinking the 10 or the 4 would come before it, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and just roll it again. We'll roll it again. We're just practicing. We're learning with press. That's the whole idea. Learning different ideas with 36 full press. That's the premise of this video. That's the premise of this Wednesday night live. We're going to talk. We're going to chat. We're going to discuss what we can do and how we can do it. So let's go ahead and get a point. We'll finish it up right here. That's box cars. So now I am going topside. Still killing that 6. So that was left too, but just trying to see if I can find that sweet spot. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Well, I know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't know why I'm continuing to do it. 415. I know, oh, that was a 415. I know a lot of people talk about the gators and hitting the gators, and the thing is, I really kind of stay off of them. If you actually watch where my dice land, they kind of hit the bottom rubber and roll around. So we'll go 26. 26 for 5. Point is 5. There we go. 7 right back. Huh. 6-1. Just absolutely murdering that 6. I mean, it's just dropping. Sitting there so pretty. But just not continuing out. Just not getting the right flight or something. So let me just throw a couple times. Just messing with it. Like I said, this is my pilot video for this idea. The learning live with press. Courteous of the title from our friend Jeremy from Color Up. He's really helping me do some different things to get a different look on my channel. Just doing a little bit more teaching, a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more explaining, breaking down, bringing people up from the beginning. So that's where we're at. Let me get one more toss. I know I'm just struggling tonight with this hitting my landing zone, which is not really an issue I have. But that felt great right there. 628. Just for some reason, I'm just coming. My flight pattern is just real high. That wasn't, but it has been. That 628 is perfect. I mean, that means I'm dead on the money right there. Boom. You know? Hit the right spot. Came in nice. Not a lot of pressure. Yo. See right there? Yo. That means it's time for me to move. It's time for me to change. But there's that one. There's that one. Time for me to switch. But I won't. I'll stay right with it. 314. See what I mean? Time for me to change. Alright. Well, YouTube, hey, I appreciate you. And go ahead and check back in. I apologize that this is not live, even though it is learning live with press. Even though that this pilot video is not live, and I'm going to be releasing it Wednesday morning, like 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just trying to get the information out. So next Wednesday, I'll come back from vacation on Tuesday. Next Wednesday will be a live video from here, 6 to 7, somewhere around there, Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that bell notification is smashed, and you put all. So you'll be alerted as soon as I go live. That way you can ask the questions. That way you can participate. That way you can learn. So when you step on that casino floor, you got a fighting chance. Hope to hear from you guys soon. Until later, you guys know what to do. Press out.